Wow, this is crazy. Okay, I literally just made the rash decision to create this account and make these videos. So I figured I would start with making the first one. I can begin with introducing myself. My name is Liz. I am 27 years old and I live in Colorado. And I was planning to make this channel about my career endeavors. I am currently applying to the dental hygiene program. There are 2+ programs in Colorado. There are 2 that wouldn't require me to move. And then there are 2 other schools that would require me to move. And that's all that Colorado offers for dental hygiene. And I have applied to the 2 schools that would not require me to move. And I did that because I am a mom and I have 2 kids that go to school here in the area that I live. So I don't want to move my family somewhere when I plan to be unemployed and a student. I applied for this. Well, I applied actually for both programs around the same time. It was last fall, August, September timeframe. And I did have a top choice school and then my second choice school. And the application process required 2 years of prerequisites, science courses, and English, a speaking course, which I took interpersonal communications, a chemistry, I guess that goes into the science, a math. I'm trying to think what else the prerequisites were, but anyways, I completed all of my prerequisites and I personally did complete with a 4.0 overall GPA. I worked really hard for that and I was in online school because I'm a mother and I work full-time as well. So it has been a jam-packed, crazy 2 years doing that, but I did finish with a 4.0. So once you have all of those prerequisite credits complete, you can apply to the program. Both schools were different application processes. My top choice school was like an application packet and then an entrance exam, and they look at your GPA, but that school did not care too much because they do offer prerequisites at the beginning of the program. And I took the entrance exam and I did get rejected from that school. I missed the entrance exam acceptance score by 0.7. These schools are extremely competitive, especially with only having 2 possible schools here in Colorado, because each semester there are approximately 300 applicants and they accept a class of, anywhere from 22 to 25-ish. So I was pretty devastated when I didn't get in, but I wasn't surprised, if that makes sense. My second choice school required all of those prerequisites, required them. They did accept a GPA. I think you had to have a 2.5 or higher. And you had to write 2 essays. One was a biographical profile. They gave me a topic to write about, and then the second one was an essay about your community service. You had to complete community service. You had to do 2 hygiene interviews, which I do work in the dental field, so I was able to interview 2 of my coworkers. They had to be recorded, so I submitted those videos and application packet, and then an entrance exam as well. I'm making this video kind of late because I actually have been accepted for an interview, which is pretty great. And my interview is next Friday, February. So I guess I should mention it is currently February 1st and my interview is February 10th. And if I'm not mistaken, this program would begin part-time in June and start full-time in August, like a normal school year does. And I've been practicing. I wanted to make this video for anyone else that was in the same position I was in, where I was looking up other people on YouTube who have been through the hygiene program to understand the process and get any tips or tricks. So that's why I'm creating this video. I have been prepping for my interview. I know that that's kind of difficult. You don't really prep for an interview when what they're doing is just finding out who you are as a person. But I want to be able to speak confidently, and calmly and a little bit more structured. So I wanted to just look up some videos and do some research on some of the best ways to present yourself in an interview. And I should mention mine is virtual and it's timed for 30 minutes only. So I just wanted to be direct and to the point so that my time was managed wisely. And my biggest tips are to showcase your personality. They want to see what type of environment and addition you would be to their class. And I have been prepping by just speaking and doing little mock interviews with my friends and my fiance, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. If it goes well, I will share my questions and answers at a later date so that you know kind of how my interview was laid out. And if I get accepted, it may be beneficial for anyone else trying to get into a hygiene program to just hear what worked for me. And the email that I got saying that I got an interview did say that they're interviewing every Friday for the month of February, which makes me think that I'll find out if I got into the program in March, but that is just a guess. I haven't heard any news about that, so I guess we'll see. So this channel will mainly be about my application process, hopefully getting in. If I get in, I will walk you guys through my orientation class for the summer, that part-time class that I've heard about, and I'll let you know what school supplies I got and my biggest tips and tricks, and you will just be on this journey with me, and hopefully this ends up with me receiving a white coat in 2 years and being a registered dental hygienist. So thank you for coming along this journey with me. I'm excited to share how it goes and hopefully help out another future hygienist. Okay.